Dearest friends, you with whom I travel through the movement of eternity, there is a new matrix of love and light that is now available, upon which to build the expression of humankind as the heart of God in a world of love. This matrix is accessed only through the heart. It is essentially invisible to the mind, but it is very clear, very active, and very powerful for those whose hearts are open and available to embrace the energies of love. This matrix of love is to give you a boost, to make it easier to shift to the heart, to give you the architecture of living light upon which to build your bodies and your world as expressions of pure light and love. This matrix of light is the pattern of Christ. It is the pure expression of the heart of God in movement, in delight and in constant celebration. Every electron is imbibing the glorious life of God and extending from the real of love into the world absolutely unimpeded and easily blending the two. This matrix of love is the pattern of the new world human being. It is the ladder to heaven, so to speak. It is what gives you the ability to shift up your resonance from being physical to the experience of living elements of endless light of perfect love. It is this that we activate now in those who request heart activation and brings it into your awareness, something powerful that continually reminds you that you are of God essence. You can feel the attunement to life and to living love. This matrix, this pattern of perfection expressed in the symbols of life as a human being, is now extended to every person. Every person can make the choice to turn away from the old world of duality and to feel divine love made manifest as the life in the world. This comes to you often as the feeling of vibrating love. It comes to you as an awareness of the resonance of God, and it opens up your ability to allow yourself to be made manifest as this life in the body instant by instant, free of basing your experience on the perception of time and the ego-mind story. The shift to this matrix of love does disengage beings caught in the consensual dream of time, being entangled with all the lines of human perception. From this freedom comes that which you would call healing, the opportunity to embrace a new expression of life, of being, of reality that is very exciting. Thus, as you open and activate your heart, you are activating this brand new pattern, this architecture of pure, ever-moving, living love, that it might be your experience of living in the world and of holding the consciousness of God in your every moment. This pattern stretches easily beyond the realm of mind. It extends across the change that you call death. It opens up the ability to be awake to the whole and to embrace the fullness of the heart as the feeling of ecstasy and endless joy. It also contains the true identity, that is interwoven energies of love, created as one heart and ever and always available as the conduit for the extension of love. This heart that you know as twin flames. Because the demarcations of the little mind's reality are superseded by this reality of love, relationships will be changing in ways that are surprising. It will be just as real to experience twin flame love interacting with life on earth across the arc of expression that you would name the spiritual world. There will come a time in the not distant future where those who are alive in spirit, beings such as myself, will be just as visible and as real to each of you whose hearts are open as anyone standing before you in a body. This will occur to the point where new language must be created to express these unions of real love and to take advantage of their service for the world. Again, this is only accessed through the heart. So if one goes looking for his or her partner in eternity with the little mind and through its urging, it will not be found. Not at the level of real communion that twin flames are. The pattern of perfection already extends in the archetype that you call the Garden of Eden before the fall. Pure love was fully expressed, although isn't actuality the appropriate word, because this pattern of light and life and love is still pulsing forth into the world right now, making available to every person the awareness of who they are, of what they are as the magnificent heart of God. This attunement is now connected. resonating with the matrix of love expressed that is emerging as the pattern or the architecture of the new world. Why go to all this trouble when all of this is consciousness? Wouldn't it be simpler for everyone just to awake? It is important for this pattern to be available so that everyone has a vehicle for making the choice for the heart and bringing them into the symbols of the world. Until the heart is open fully and the pure communion with God is enough, and the experience of life and its interactions and joy experienced completely through the heart. Until such a time, it is important to have a way to bridge a disparity in vibrational realities of humankind. And this is what those of us who serve humankind are doing, creating doorways to the heart and ladders to the divine. So as your hearts are activated, turned on, dear friends, this pattern, this matrix will call to you undeniably if you hold it in your awareness and feel its resonance. Every choice for life will be easier and more easily brought into expression in the world, in the symbols of your life, of your body, and of the flow of your energy. I am ever walking with you, helping you, attuning you to love and joy, giving you as many answers as you are open to receive, and blazing in joy in your reality to give you messages and to attune you to God, that you might celebrate this shift occurring and the world expressed as love only. So be it.